In the ancient world, courage was currency, and heroes were forged not just on the battlefield, but in the quiet, desolate places where fear held its court. The stories passed down through generations often speak of kings and prophets, but nestled within the chronicles of ancient Israel is the tale of a man whose bravery was as fierce as the beasts he faced. His name was Benaiah, a commander in King David's army, and his legend is one of raw, unflinching courage. Have you ever heard the story of how he faced down a lion in a pit on a snowy day? The scriptures tell us of David's mighty men, a select group of warriors renowned for their extraordinary deeds. Yet, Benaiah's exploits stand apart, painting a picture of a man who didn't just meet challenges, sought them out. He was more than a soldier. He was a guardian, a protector whose heart was forged in the fires of unwavering faith. One story, in particular, has echoed through the ages, a testament to what a person can do when they refuse to be mastered by fear. On a day when snow covered the ground, a rare and chilling sight in the Judean hills, a lion, driven by hunger and cold, had become a terror to the local people. It was a formidable threat, a predator at the height of its power, while others would have seen a monster to be avoided, a danger to be barricaded against. Benaiah saw a challenge that had to be met. He tracked the beast, finding it had taken refuge in a deep, dark pit. For any other man, the story would have ended there. Descending into a confined space with a cornered, desperate lion was a death sentence. But for Benaiah, it was a test of his resolve and his trust in God. Armed with little more than a staff, he went down into the pit. The cold air, the biting snow, the enclosing darkness, it was a scene set for a final, desperate struggle. There, in the shadows, was the lion, its eyes glowing with feral intensity, its low growl a promise of violence. What followed was a battle of primal force and unyielding will. The lion, a whirlwind of claws and teeth, lunged with all its might. In that cramped, frozen arena, there was no room for error, no chance for retreat. Every move was a dance with death. Benaiah, relying on his strength, his experience, and a courage that bordered on supernatural, fought back. The clash was brutal and swift, with the snow swirling around them. Man and beast wrestled in the darkness. It was a contest not just of physical power, but of spirit. Benaiah's faith was his shield, his determination his sharpest weapon, and when his struggle was over, he was the one who emerged from the pit, leaving the embodiment of fear defeated behind him. Benaiah's victory was more than just the slaying of a dangerous animal. It was a profound demonstration of faith in action. He stepped into a situation that seemed impossible, armed with a conviction that God was with him. His triumph became a legend, a story told to inspire others. It was a reminder that true courage isn't the absence of fear, it's the decision to act in spite of it. He didn't just protect a village, he fortified the spirit of a nation, showing them that no enemy, whether man or beast, was too great to overcome when one stood on the side of the divine. The account of Benaiah, son of Jehoiada, is preserved in the scriptures as a permanent tribute to his valor. His name is listed among the most honored of David's warriors, and he would eventually rise to become the commander of King Solomon and his entire army. His legacy is not just one of military prowess, but of a quiet, resolute spirit that faced the darkest of pits without flinching. His story teaches us that the greatest tests of our character often come not in the grand arenas of life, but in the private, lonely moments where we must choose between fear and faith. So, the next time you find yourself facing your own lion in a pit, a challenge that seems insurmountable, a fear that feels perilous. Remember the man who walked into the darkness on a snowy day and emerged victorious. His story is a timeless inspiration, a powerful reminder that with faith as our guide, we are equipped to conquer the impossible. It's a call to find that same courage within ourselves, to stand firm and to trust that we too can face our lions and win.